Welcome everyone to episode 147 of Bulletfreak's Current Call. I am your host, the one, the only, the legendary Bulletfreak 224. Now let's start off with gaming news here. Square Enix announced yesterday that Team Ninja will be developing the new Dissidia Final Fantasy arcade fighting game, set to be released in Japan arcade with the PS4 version estimated to arrive sometime in 2016, which is next year. Now check out some fresh details of Dissidia's gameplay system and interface, attack types, EX skills, and summons, along with some in-game screenshots of the upcoming arcade title. Let me dig some more information into that. First, let's take a look at Dissidia's new in-game character usage interface. My mistake. Okay. 1. Playtime. 2. Battle log. 3. Party status shows party members' health, brave, and enemy currently being targeted by. 4. Player status. An icon that is assigned to the triangle button is part of a new system called the EX skill. The visible large number is a brave number. This basically is a character attack power. 5. Influence HP decreases as you or your allies fall. The team that loses this bar first loses. 6. Target line shows a red line when you're being locked on, and a blue line showing you're locking onto an enemy. 7. Break bonus. Bonus points perform a break on the enemy. 8. Navi map. Position and details on the enemies and allies. 9. Enemy team information. The enemy party and their details. And 10. Chat icon made into a touch panel. The chat function will come in handy when you want to show some spears or pop up your party members.
He's not talking to himself. He's reading something.
A character's attacks fall under one of two categories: HP attack or brave attack. During an HP attack, will result a decreasing in this number from the opponent's health, while a brave attack will decrease the target's break bonus number. Break bonus indicates the player's attack power. EX skills. EX skills involve familiar spells in the Final Fantasy series along with other character-specific moves. Spells such as Protect to raise defense, Slow to slow enemy movement, and Revoke to gather targets are a few of the support skills. Other special abilities such as Cloud's Limit Break and Terra's Trance can also be utilized in combat to add variety. Summon beasts. When your party can summon a powerful beast after filling up the team cooperative summon gauge, a summon beast such as Ifrit can be temporarily used as a fourth party member. The auto ability of the summon will also activate in battle, giving your party an advantage for a period of time. As previously reported, Dissidia Final Fantasy uses an over-shoulder character. I already read this argue already in my previous from last week's episode. Let's move on. Namco Bandai announced a sequel for the 3DS tactical crossover RPG starring characters from Capcom, Namco, and Sega. The announced show of Project Cross Zone 2 Brave New World debuts several new characters from the fighting game universe, including Kazuya Mishima from Tekken, Kagemoto from Virtua Fighter, and Natsu from Soul Calibur 5. Virgil from Devil May Cry and Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. For the hardcore fan, the PXZ2 trailer also teases the main protagonist from 2005's Namco Cross Capcom. Let's see. From the hardcore fans, our Project X Zone 2 trailer also teases the return of the main protagonist from 2005's Namco Cross Capcom, Reiji Arisu and Xiao Move at the very end. Check out some of the PXN2 screen grabs from the trailer too. And Project Cross Zone Brave New World is planned for a fall 2015 release in the West for Nintendo 3DS. TGF will keep you informed for any fighting game characters announced for Project X Zone 2. Oh man, I did not expect this at all because I hope for the fact that I can like save some money up and buy a replacement Nintendo 3DS since I'm trying to find my previous one. Anyways, let's continue. It has begun. The highly anticipated next gen Mortal Kombat is finally upon us. If you own a PS4 or an Xbox One, Mortal Kombat X is now available for online and at retailers. To celebrate the launch, we provided a nice variety of spoiler-heavy videos, including an all fatalities compilation, all story cutscenes, alternate costumes gameplay, and more. However, TGS strongly recommends that you actually play the game rather than experience it through YouTube videos. Yes. Warning: extreme violence, NSFW, and spoilers. Like I said in my previous walkthrough videos, there will be spoilers at the end. Oh, come on. Yes. Mortal Kombat X is now available for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. Expect a full review in the near future. And those of you who owns a PS3 and Xbox 360, y'all have to wait until summer. Anyways, let's move on. Don't pack your PlayStation 3 just yet or anytime soon. 3 more classic SNK fighting games has just made their way onto the Japanese PlayStation Network store as PlayStation 2 classics. The PlayStation 2 versions of Samurai Showdown 5, KOF 2003, and KOF Maximum Impact 2 are now available digitally on PSN Japan for 1,000 yen each. Since PlayStation 2 classics are region free, anyone can digitally import these titles from the Japanese PSN network. So keep in mind that these PS2 ports do not have online mode, which is disappointing. And the Indigo campaign for new Skullgirls characters just ended just over 2 years ago. Fans and supporters have waited patiently for new character releases, and this Friday, Beowulf, a pro wrestler loosely inspired by the famous poem of the same name, will finally become available for download in Skullgirls Encore for free. Check out the new official game trailer for Beowulf to see some of his epic playstyle in action, and also a preview of the final downloadable character. Check out the new official trailer for Beowulf to see some of his epic gameplay style in action below. Lab Zero Games also announced that upcoming PlayStation 4 and PlayStation Vita versions of Skullgirls will receive a slight name change: Skullgirls Second Encore. Skullgirls Second Encore will also support cross-platform play across all PlayStation platforms, like PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, and PS Vita. Also, take a look at the work in progress video featuring the final down DLC character for Skullgirls Encore, Robo Fortune. And Josie Rizzo, the much talked about Filipina, is the next release character lined up for the arcade version of Tekken 7. Once again, Josie uses a fighting style based on escharisma and kickboxing, reminiscent of the authentic fight style called Ya Yan. So next Tuesday and onwards, we'll be learning a lot more about Josie once Japanese players start testing out her moveset and combos. In case you missed Josie Rizzo's review trailer for a few weeks back, check it out here. Let's see how much time I got left. Okay, I got 19 minutes left. Gotta make this quick. Anyways, if you still like get your Street Fighter 4 on, the Ultimate version just around the corner. The PS4 remaster of Ultra Street Fighter 4 set to release is set to eliminate the PS3's input lag and maybe even become the new tournament standard for CEO of 2015, and will be using the PlayStation 4 version for one. Once again, all characters and all custom DLC will be available from the start. The digital version will become available next month for $25 in America and Europe. There is no currently a physical version planned. Anyways, on my channel update. All I did was 3 videos. I did nothing but Sega Genesis goodness. All I did was my second gameplay on Shaq Fu. You know, Shaq Fu is like one of the worst games ever in all time, and still to this day. And I also did my first gameplay on Rocket Knight Adventures, and I also I did an X-Men 2 Clone Wars for the Sega Genesis as well. And the computer's trying to let me restart my computer. But either way, anyways, in other notes, yesterday I went to the Barclays Center here, and I had a very, very good time here. I wanted to show you some videos of it of the game, but of the Jordan Brand Classic. But I couldn't. I was keep on deleting videos. If I had videos of it, I would have showed you guys. I'm so sorry about that. But hey, I got a brand new T-shirt here from the Barclays Center. It says, "I'm not Michael, I am Jordan." Yeah. So, yeah. You might expect more of this shirt here in later episodes here, so I can like keep you guys updated and such. Yeah, well, that's all time we have for this week. I hope you enjoyed the show. Don't forget to like all my videos, leave a comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Go back and watch other episodes. You can also like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter at Negafree224. Hit me up on MySpace and add me on the 10 Network. And as always, keep on gaming.